Hello, friends and family, and everybody else watching if you don't fall under either of those categories. I decided I'm gonna start making video logs of all my adventures, and by that I mean logs of after they happen, because for some reason, whenever I try to use Windows Movie Maker with video I take from my camera, it's like not compatible, and then I have to convert it, and it's just really obnoxious, so that's what pictures are for. You may have seen really pretty pictures of this big yellow castle slash monastery slash school that I posted, and we went there with the school. That was a little free trip that they gave us, and that was really, really amazing. And they had like a little section of it that was kind of like a museum, and it was just really gorgeous, and Austria is really gorgeous. And I was surprised to find there was no snow when we got here. I was picturing it with lots of snow. It is cold, but there is no snow. Ohio is actually probably more cold and wintry right now than Austria, but I'm sure we'll get snow. And yeah, I wasn't joking when I said little kids carried my luggage to my room. I was being really serious. And this rose is kind of dead now and kind of smashed, but a little boy in lederhosen totally gave it to me, and it was really, really cute and the perfect way pretty much to be welcomed here. That's really kind of, oh, right, phone. This is my phone. Takes me back to middle school. Actually, I think I actually had a better phone than this in middle school, but anyways, it kind of costs like $1 per minute to call the US for me, and for you, actually, but any calls I receive are free. So, if you think I'm worth $1 a minute and you would like to call me, that would be lovely. But otherwise, I don't, unless it's an emergency or unless I'm super homesick to call mom or dad, I don't really think I'm going to be calling anybody, because it's just kind of ridiculous. So, text messaging is kind of ridiculous too. It's cheaper than calling, but still not like what I'm used to, you know, texting every 5 minutes and blah blah blah. So, yeah, that's kind of it. I have a low-key day tomorrow. We've been doing orientation stuff, but they have not told us really anything about where we put our trash. So roommate and I made a makeshift trash can in the bathroom, and that's what we've been using. Don't really know if that's what we're supposed to be using. Guess we're gonna find out eventually. Yeah, we have weekly room checks. Another thing I'm not really used to. So they tell us we have to purchase our own cleaning supplies and stuff like that. That'll be interesting. Good news is we have Talina Della Torre is calling. Okay, sorry for the brief interruption. Talina decided to Skype me while I was making this video. It was nice to talk to you, Talina. So, like I said, we went to Milk, not like I have a speech impediment and I'm saying milk with an E. It's actually what the town is called. And we went to Maria Taffarel, which is a Marian apparition site, so they had a shrine built there, and it was super gorgeous, and I have pictures of that also. It's not the same as the castle. That's where we went afterwards. And we went to a restaurant that the university paid for us to eat at. That was cool, and I got to have a little card with my name on it that said I was gluten-free, or in German, gluten-frei. So that was funny, and the food was good. They gave me some kind of soup, and meat, and veggies, and potatoes, and then like this little thing of like fresh fruit for dessert. So that was good, nothing weird. It was delicious. They have really good wine. Not that I'm an expert, but I don't drink alcohol, so I thought maybe I would hate the taste of it because I'm not used to it, but it was good. and it's been really nice to be with all my friends in Europe. So that's really all I have to say. That's really all the updates. So yeah, if, you know, from California, all my Californian family, cousins and everything, it's a 9-hour time difference. And for all my Ohio friends, you already probably know, it's a 6-hour time difference. So just keep that in mind. If you try to Skype me and I don't answer, or if you send me a message and it seems like I got back to you 24 hours later, it's a lot of it has to do with the time difference, and especially when I start classes, I'm going to be significantly busier in my free time. So there's a very small window of opportunity, but maybe I can set up some kind of time that I will set aside for Skype calling and such, and I can make dates with all of you to do that, because that's important to me. But just to warn you, the internet connection is not great, and by that I mean sometimes you don't get it at all, like if you're Sarah Schmidt. So, oh yeah, for instance, the only reason I stopped talking to Talina is not that we were like, oh, this is nice, let's end the conversation. It was because the call got dropped. So, no need to be jealous. It was a conversation full of, what? Wait, what did you say? The what was the what? Yeah. You know, the robotic, choppy sounding, typical Skype call, but 10 times worse. So, yeah, just be prepared for that too. When you actually do get to talk to me, it'll be not like you're talking to me at all, but to like a robot, bionic version of me. So, I miss you all though. Maybe send your address to me. I can send my address to you. We can write letters. Otherwise, feel free to keep up with these little videos I'll do every once in a while, probably every few days, so that way it's not like one every day. Yeah, so that way I can kind of narrate the pictures I post and stuff like that, in case you're interested. If you're not interested, don't do it. This is mostly for you, Mom, because I know you want to know about all my adventures. I know for the majority of you, you have better things to do than know about every second of my life, but, you know, like school and other things for all my Franciscan friends in Ohio. But if you are interested, feel free to check in with me. These will be posted all the time. So, yeah, I miss everybody. I miss America. I miss tap water. I miss... What else do I miss?
Internet.
Sarah misses internet. I miss 80-degree weather, but I would miss that in Ohio anyways. I miss...
Understanding people.
Understanding people, that's a good one. We went to that little museum and like some of the stuff, or in the shrine they had all these beautiful portraits and some of them had captions and they were all in German. So it could be like a first class relic that some saint hand painted and I like would seriously not know. So that's it. Yep, class is starting in a few days, so it's only gonna get busier. That's all I gotta say for now. Goodbye, America.